Raoult's law. What is Raoult's law? Whenever we take a binary solution, जब binary solution लेते हैं ना, binary solution means solution made up of two components. So let this be a solution which is made up of two components, component 1 and component 2. Now दोनों components 1 and 2 volatile हैं. Volatile हैं means they can easily go into the vapor phase. Now vapor pressure due to pure component 1, let this be P01, and vapor pressure due to pure component 2, let this be P02. And let us assume that vapor pressure of pure component 1 is less than the vapor pressure of pure component 2. Now when we mix component 1 and 2, जब component 1 and 2 को mix करते हैं, solution मिलता है, then what happens, यहाँ पे vapor phase में कुछ particles आ जाते हैं, and these particles consist of both the components 1 as well as component 2. अब component 1 के कुछ particles vapor phase में गए हैं, component 2 के कुछ particles vapor phase में गए हैं. So there is a vapor pressure exerted, and this vapor pressure is due to the volatile components which are forming the solution. Now vapor pressure due to component 1 is directly proportional to mole fraction of component 1 present in solution. So this is the expression given by Raoult's law. According to Raoult's law, in binary solution of two liquids in which both the liquids are volatile, vapor pressure due to any of the components is directly proportional to mole fraction of that component present in the solution. So vapor pressure due to component 1 is directly proportional to mole fraction of 1, and vapor pressure due to component 2 is directly proportional to mole fraction of component 2 in the solution. Now writing the proportionality constant. अब अगर proportionality constant लिखेंगे तो यहाँ पे proportionality constant is equal to vapor pressure of the pure components. तो P1 will be equal to vapor pressure of the pure component 1, that is P01, multiplied by mole fraction of 1 in the solution, and vapor pressure due to pure component 2 multiplied by mole fraction of 2 in the solution. तो जो proportionality constant है वो क्या हो गया? Proportionality constant is equal to vapor pressure of the pure component. अच्छा, point to be noted, mole fraction of component 1 and 2 are the mole fractions present in solution phase, not in the vapor phase. Now applying Dalton's law, according to Dalton's law, total pressure is equal to pressure exerted by component 1 plus pressure exerted by component 2. Now putting the value of P1 and P2, यहाँ पे ये expression हो जाएगा, P total will become equal to P01 multiplied by mole fraction of 1 plus P02 multiplied by mole fraction of 2. Now mole fraction of 1 plus mole fraction of 2 is equal to 1. So mole fraction of 1 can be written as 1 minus mole fraction of component 2. So putting the value for the mole fraction of component 1 in this expression, we get P01 multiplied by 1 minus x2 plus P02 multiplied by mole fraction of component 2. Now solving this equation, ये हो जाएगा P01 minus P01 multiplied by mole fraction of component 2 plus P02 multiplied by mole fraction of component 2, and this is equal to P01 minus, in brackets this will be P02 minus P01 multiplied by mole fraction of component 2. So this is the expression we obtained for total vapor pressure when two volatile liquids are mixed to give a solution. Now next, when a non-volatile solute is dissolved in a volatile solvent, जब कोई non-volatile solute means which cannot go into the vapor state. For example, sodium chloride dissolved in water goes into the vapor state, but sodium chloride does not go into the vapor state. तो जब भी कोई नॉन वोलेटाइल सोल्यूट डिसॉल्व करते हैं वोलेटाइल सॉल्वेंट में, देन अप्लाइंग रॉल्ट्स लॉ, अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा, यहाँ पे इस सोल्यूशन में जो भी वेपर प्रेशर है वो वोलेटाइल कंपोनेंट की वजह से है. इट इज ड्यू टू द वोलेटाइल सॉल्वेंट. तो वेपर प्रेशर ड्यू टू द सॉल्वेंट इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू मोल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सॉल्वेंट प्रेजेंट इन solution. Let the solvent be component 1 and solute be component 2. So according to Raoult's law, vapor pressure of the solvent in the solution is directly proportional to the mole fraction of the solvent present in the solution. Writing the proportionality constant, vapor pressure of the solvent is equal to vapor pressure of the pure solvent multiplied by mole fraction of solvent in the solution. Now we know that for binary solutions, mole fraction of solute plus mole fraction of solvent is equal to 1. So mole fraction of solvent in terms of mole fraction of solute will be equal to mole fraction of solvent will be equal to 1 minus mole fraction of solute. तो यहाँ पे putting the value of mole fraction of solvent in terms of mole fraction of solute, we get vapor pressure of pure solvent multiplied by 1 minus mole fraction of solute. Now rearranging vapor pressure of solvent in solution divided by vapor pressure of pure solvent is equal to 1 minus mole fraction of solute. Now rearranging this equation, what do we get? ये हो जाएगा 1 minus P1 divided by P01 is equal to mole fraction of solute. ठीक है, अब this becomes equal to P01 minus P1 divided by P01 is equal to mole fraction of solute. Now P01 minus P1 is called decrease in vapor pressure, and when we divide it by P01, that is vapor pressure of pure solvent, this shows relative lowering in vapor pressure. So P01 minus P1 is lowering in vapor pressure, and P01 minus P1 divided by P01 will give relative lowering in vapor pressure. So this is relative lowering in vapor pressure. The expression that we get is P01 minus P1 divided by P01, that is relative lowering in vapor pressure, is equal to mole fraction of solute. Now mole fraction of solute is equal to moles of solute divided by total number of moles. Total number of moles कितना है? Total number of moles है moles of solute plus moles of solvent. Now since a very small amount of solute is dissolved in solvent, तो solution में moles of solute is very less in comparison to moles of solvent, तो denominator में moles of solute can be neglected, and we get the expression for mole fraction of solute equals to moles of solute divided by moles of solvent. तो यहाँ पे mole fraction of solute के लिए हम लिख सकते हैं this is equal to moles of solute divided by moles of solvent. तो ये expression आ गया P01 minus P1 divided by P01 is equal to moles of solute divided by moles of solvent. अब moles of solute कितना होता है? Moles of solute होता है weight of solute divided by molecular weight of solute, and moles of solvent हो जाएगा weight of solvent divided by molecular weight of solvent. Now putting the values, यहाँ पे हमें expression मिल जाएगा W2 by M2 divided by W1 by M1. This is equal to N2 and this is equal to N1. So the final expression that we get is relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to weight of solute multiplied by molecular weight of solvent divided by weight of solvent multiplied by molecular weight of solute. If we know the value of P01, the value of P1, weight of solute, molecular weight of solvent and weight of solvent, then we can easily calculate the molecular weight of the solute. So by knowing the relative lowering in vapor pressure in a solution, we can calculate the molecular weight of the non-volatile solute. Now here the lowering in vapor pressure is of the solvent. Pure solvent has greater vapor pressure in comparison to the vapor pressure of the solvent in solution. So if we know the relative lowering in vapor pressure, we can easily calculate the molecular weight of the non-volatile solute which is dissolved in the volatile solvent to give the solution.